very cute. He look very fluffy, very marshmallowy. It looked like, oh, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to destroy her hair. That's exactly, because when it's like this, I don't really want to touch it that much and do anything, because I know how long time it take. And nobody else is gonna touch it, okay? Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I am Jenna. On this channel, you are going to find everything related to my 4C, 4B-ish hair, natural hairstyles, DIY, do's and don'ts, my highs and lows. So if you are new to my channel, sis, welcome. Thank you very much for stopping by and watching my video. I greet you. If you are a returning subscriber, hi. Thank you very much for coming back and watching my video. I see you all. Thanks so much for your support. So on today's video, I would like to show you a hairstyle. I'm gonna insert the video, a picture of it somewhere in the screen, because I did this hairstyle like about 2 weeks ago. I tried it the first time 2 weeks ago, and as always, I post more behind the scenes in Instagram. So if you want to get to know me a little bit more, all the behind the scenes, what I like, what I dislike, all the stuff, you may want to check out my Instagram account or DM me there. I'll always respond to everyone. My Instagram account, you will find it down in the description box. 2 weeks ago, I uploaded here on YouTube how I did the my illusion Hairband, and you all loved it. So thank you very much for watching that video. I will insert it somewhere in the screen as well, or in the description box for those who haven't seen it. So I did this hairstyle, and people were like, hey, how do you do it? So I tried it. It was nice. I named it. Now I'm gonna show you guys how you can recreate it. But first, I want to show you how it looked like after a week, because I'm sure you guys are curious to know that as well, since I've been having this hairstyle exactly a week, and I will a little bit like tell you how I've been treating it to keep it like in the way it is. And then I want to recreate the hairstyle, because later today I'm going for some apartment hunting, so wish me luck. I'm gonna refresh the hairstyle and then keep it for another few days until I'm gonna wash my hair. So that's the plan. Let me take this down, show you guys how it looked like, and then afterwards I will show you step by step which product I've been using while the hair was already done, and then we go into refreshing it, and then I will show you guys what product exactly I used. Okay, you ready? Okay, so I don't know how long this video is gonna get. In case it get longer than usual, I apologize. So as you see, I tied it. Okay, I tie my hair up like every night. I always tie my hair up. So this specific hairstyle, which looked like this, it's been a week. Okay, I just tie regular with my hair scarf, nothing special, and I have like these hair nets on top. I don't even know where I got the hairnet from. I think it was one of my wigs that I bought, and it came in. So I've been putting this like on top, and then with my hair scarf, and that's how I just go to bed. I leave it that way. I tie this hair up with the hairband, but we're gonna go into that later. And what I do daily, this is my distilled water. Whoever live in Germany or in Europe, and you have a DM, it's like a drugstore or stuff like that, you can get shampoos and stuff like that. I got this there. This is distilled water. It's 2 liters. Yeah, I just got this. I fill it up in my spray bottle, whatever. Usually like I will use this for 2 days. When in the morning before I go out, I just go ahead, loosen up my hair tie from the back. I spray water all over my hair like this, without like really like touching it that much, and just to make it look a little bit more juicy, and fluff it up with the water. And then I let that sit like for about 5 minutes. I rub in the hair lines and everything, and kind of like pat it in like this. And after that, I just retie the hair up that way. I leave it that way. And before I actually leave the house, I go ahead, I have this like got to be, it's like a heat protector. Like if you're blow drying your hair or you want to straight iron your hair, this is what you should use to to protect your hair from heat. But I'm not straightening my hair, and I'm wearing it like this, and it's in summer right here over in Germany, and the last few weeks has really been hot, and I do want to protect my hair in some sort of way by going out to the sun. So I just spray this as well, like I say, heat protector on top of the water that I already like applied, and then I just let it go. And then in the evening I just come back home, I put dust on top, I tie it up, I go to bed. The next day I repeat, and that is what I've been doing the last 7 days. So yep, and now let's get into the actual video. But sister, let me show you step by step what you are going to need. You are going to need obviously a hairband. I always use this hairband. It's a broken tide that I had. You can still see it's a broken tide. I decided to use this tide because it's really elastic. It is elastic and I can tie it multiple times around my hair. A scarf, a hair scarf, your hairbrush. I used the one from Tingle Taser. I've been using this for years and I love it. A wide tooth comb. Got to be what I've already showed you before. You're gonna need this got to be heat protector. Your distilled water, which you can fill up into a spray bottle. You guys already know this spray bottle, right? Just a little bit of aloe vera. I got this aloe vera as well here in Germany in the M. You can get it in Rossmann as well, but I stopped going to Rossmann because in the past they have done like have some social media disaster racist stuff, so I stopped going there. I avoid like kind of going there. My where to go when I need like new hair product, when I want to try something, I usually go to the M, and I'm good with them. You're gonna need the oil. I use this KCL cosmetic growth oil, so we're gonna need these. Let me go ahead to my bathroom, spray my hair with water so I don't get everything nasty. Do like the half of the hair almost to the front, and then I will come back and show you guys the rest. In the meantime, sister, make sure you subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Comment anything below if you have any question. I always go through my comment section as I already said, okay? And also make sure you follow me on Instagram. See you in a few seconds.
So I thought I may just come over and show you guys how it looked like. I already finished over the half of it. Now we're just gonna go ahead and I will show you step by step how you're gonna do the rest. So what I did is, before I spray my hair with water, because we never want to work on dry hair, I sprayed the water in and kind of pressed the water into my hair, and then I go ahead and gentle detangle, first like unravel the old hairstyle, spray more water in case I needed it, and then I just massage that into my hair. I always use my thumb and my finger like to press everything in and massage. So make sure you take your time to gentle finger detangle before you are going to go ahead with your wide tooth comb. Okay, sis? So let's go ahead with the wide tooth comb. And as always, please, sister, detangle from the tip to the roots, not from the root to the tip. So this hairstyle, you want to make sure you do as little as possible. I mean, like the more section you're gonna do, the more fluffier and voluminous it's gonna look later. So this do kind of take time, but if you want it to be good, you just have to take your time. So as you can see, I massaged the water in, and then I went ahead and used the oil to seal in the moisture, and then I kind of twist like 1/3 of the hair, or even less than 1/3. And after I finished twisting it, I kind of split the hair in the middle and try to stuck the ends of the hair around the other one. I don't know how to explain it best. Like, I still have like other steps coming where you can see best. Like, you take the hair, you detangle, and in case you have any knots, you take your time to detangle that very gentle. You twist that part, like you comb that part. You add in case more water. Follow up with your seal-in oil, and then you gentle twist that part, like less than a third of it. And after you finish twisting it, I hope you can see it maybe better in this step now. You twirl the end together, and then you split the hair in the middle, bend it up, and twirl it around one of the strands. I hope that was understandable. I can explain it better. After that, you just let it go, fluff it a little bit, and then that's it. That's basically it, people. You just want to repeat the step until you are done. The hair is still kind of hanging down because you have like water and oil into it, but once it's dry, your shrinkage is gonna pop in, and you will have the opportunity like to still fluff it off a little bit more in case it's like not voluminous enough for you. So yeah, keep watching and enjoy the rest of the video, I guess.
So ladies, when you are done, it's supposed to look like this. The smaller the section, the more you're gonna have, the more puffier and fluffier and juicy and bouncy it's gonna look later. So this in total took me like about 40 minutes already. Now we want to tie it up and then get everything done. So you want to go ahead with your hairbrush. Now I want to brush the hairline. So you take your hairbrush and smoothen in, just brushing slightly up, just a little bit, not like you don't want to destroy the fluffs that you just made. So you just want to brush it a little bit in. And now it's time when you need the aloe vera, but make sure you do not add the aloe vera on all around your hair. You just want to add it around your hairline, so look, give it that little extra juiciness. And also aloe vera, when it dries, it does make your hair hard, and that's just the way aloe vera is, kind of crispy. So I want the final look to be juicy and the hairline to look like it's laid down. Just want to take a little bit of it like this. Let's start from the back, rub it around in your hand, very liquidy, so be careful. Just put it around your hairline, smooth it in. So you want to put it like this. I'm just doing, smooth that in, just massage it in your hairline. The front side is the most important part for me because I want the front side to look really juicy. So one more time, just a little bit, okay? It's very liquidy, so make sure you do it very gentle. Only with your hand, okay? Only with your fingers in your hand. Massage. Then the front side. So While you're doing that, make sure you don't destroy what you just did before. Now it's time where you need your hair tie. Bang your head over. In the front side. I always want mine to be like in the mid area of my head. The remaining part of this one. Underneath. And take this part as loose as possible, ladies. And now I want to fluff it out a little bit. You just want to like take some of the hair, grab them one by one and pull it out a little bit, because they get a little bit tight in the hair tie, like the back, especially the back. Just take one by one and pull it out. This is how I did it. And to have like the final look, you have to wait until kind of your shrinkage do its work. So it kind of shrink, it's going to shrink a little bit back. It's going to look even more bouncier and juicier once it dry. Most important thing is just to place them around where you want it to be, so that once it dry, it kind of stay that way. The more you have, the better it's going to be for you. So this is how I look like up here. Just let it fall down. And this is like an extra step. You don't have to do that, just to give your edges that extra laying down effect. Just take your hair wrapping thingy and tie your hairline just a little bit. Get it up this way and put it exactly on your hairline. So I'm always looking down. I got my mirror down there, so I'm gonna put it here without squishing the hair though, and then tie it back, crisscross. You guys know how it goes. Crisscross at the back as tight as possible, pull it up, come back and tie a bow. So we didn't stick anyone in, right? Nope. And here we go. This is the hairstyle. I'm going to lift the head that way, the way it is. Set it in for 20 minutes and you are done. As you saw, I only used only 3 products. The aloe vera for my hairline, just to give me that extra hold for my baby hairs. The water, obviously, like to fluff up and to moisturize my hair. And the oil, just like to seal in the water into my hair. So I only use the oil, as I said, once. And the remaining days I just spray water on it. So when this is done and I'm going out, and I will go ahead with my heat protector, because I want to protect my hair from the sun, and just spray this around my hair like that, and then let it sit in, and then my hair is protected. I call this hairstyle marshmallow fluffs, because I feel like they look like, once it's dry, it looks like marshmallows, and it's so fluffy compared to a regular puff. A regular puff is like, really huge. It looks so smooth, like clouds. Just make you want to go through your hair and touch it. The other side with this one is, when it's dry, it looks really and it kind of look complicated, but it's not complicated. It's so easy. You just need your time. And I like that my hands are protected this way. I twist them and stuck them in, and they are protected, and they're not gonna rub anywhere. So I prefer these. If I don't have time at all, I will go for a regular puff, like just 5 minutes hairstyle. But if I have time, I want to look extra elegant and juicy, and I do this. So the first 2-3 days, it still kind of really look juicy. Then from day 4 to day 7, it still look good, but so you guys saw how I look at the beginning. So that was how I did the hairstyle. And I'm always going for something very simple, very minimalistic, without using that much, but at the end result, where people would think, oh wow, that looked like very complicated, very lot of steps, but I didn't. What do you guys think? I'm still going to leave this in to sit. 20 minutes later, so while I was waiting, I went ahead and continued like taking my hair like this. I've showed this like in one of my videos that I uploaded a few weeks ago. I just take the hair out and fluff it up a little bit more to get some fluffiness more in. Like I try to do that every 5 minutes until you see it get a little bit bigger. I don't know if you can tell. It did get bigger, and I fluff it out a little bit. So I will have to fluff this a little bit more up. But let's first take it down. Watch the end result. So that is it. Can you see how the edges is laid down? That's the aloe vera, sister. That's the aloe vera, nothing else. The back look like this. I don't know why this side of my head, like this side of my hair, it's exactly long as this side, but I can never lay this down. It's so stubborn, fussy. However, so this is how it look. My marshmallow fluffs. What do you guys think? I think it's very cute. It look very fluffy, very marshmallowy. It look like, oh, I don't want to touch it. I don't want to destroy her hair. That's exactly, because when it's like this, I don't really want to touch it that much and do anything, because I know how long time it take, and nobody else is gonna touch it. Okay, so that said, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I was able to explain it well for you guys so that it was understandable. Make sure you tune in next week, and thank you very much for stopping by and watching my video. I will see you guys, you know, in 7 days. Bye. Let's take a close look to the hair. Just gonna bend a little bit. So I'm gonna put on some dress now. Head over to my apartment hunting. I have like 2 apartments to view. I hope one of them is gonna be nice, so wish me luck, people. Okay, wish me luck. I can't stand this 15 square meter apartment anymore. I need something bigger.